Welcome back. Now, in Business on News Desk, all things being equal, some 3 insurance companies will be out of the market. Why? Because they have failed to meet the regulatory minimum capital of 15 million Ghana cedis. Joy Business caught up with the Deputy Insurance Commissioner Simon Davo to find out what is going to happen to the policyholders of these firms, as well as other issues relating to these firms.
All the companies except 4 were able to meet the requirement.
The requirement of the 15 million Ghana cedis in terms of the capitalization.
Yes,
all right.
The requirement of the 15 million Ghana cedis to meet the new solvency framework of the minimum capital that we are talking about. But 4 are having challenges. Out of that 4, 1 of them made some good progress. They tried to make some rights issue for the existing shareholders, which most of them took up the rights, and what they've realized is a bit short of the minimum requirement, which I think is progress. But the remaining 3 are actually not, their efforts are not yielding the results we desired. The main reason is the type of investors who are coming in, and then also the source of funding. For those monies, we have to vouch for the source of the money coming, because everything we do, we have to comply with the AML, CFT, anti-money laundering requirements, so that we cannot just say this person is bringing in the capital. When we do all the due diligence through the Financial Intelligence Center, if the source of the money coming to capitalize, if it's not local, we cannot accept the funds if the source is not authentic. That is also one of the reasons, because we want to do the right thing. We don't want to fall foul of any international laws in terms of raising capital. So those 3 companies, I'm sure we may assist them to exit the market if no progress is being made. But of course, there is nothing we can do, because we need to meet the requirements of the law before we can be allowed to operate as an insurance company.
The Minerals Commission has warned it would soon be compelled to impose sanctions against the Ghana Bauxite Mining and other mining companies that have failed to present their annual report on local content expenditure. This is according to the Commission. According to the Commission, is in line with the local content legislation for the mining sector. More in the following report.
Mining firms operating in the country are now required by law to submit a report on their local procurement to the Commission every year. The Commission, however, says Ghana Bauxite Mining Company is yet to submit its 2015 report. The Chief Executive Officer of the Minerals Commission, Dr. Tony Obin, revealed this to Joy Business, hinting of punitive measures against all culpable companies. He spoke to Joy Business after a workshop on electric cables and standardization in the mining industry, organized by the Chamber of Mines.
Ghana Bauxite is a problem, and the Minerals Commission is dealing with them. We're trying to understand them first of all, and if we're not convinced with the kind of explanation that they're giving us, we are very ready to crack the whip, because government is very serious with this local content business, and local content is not a punitive action. It is intended to support the companies themselves and also improve on manufacturing in this country. So it's a mutually beneficial policy. It should help the consumers, that is the companies, to purchase locally, which might be cheaper than importing them. And then also it will help the country to enhance its manufacturing base and the benefits that go with manufacturing.
This submission of annual local content report by mining firms is part of efforts towards promoting local content in the mining sector to benefit the economy.
And that's all for business. Up next is Sports with George Addy Jr.